Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a video mainly because of my new interest in Russian railways. A big shout out to Railway 187, a guy called Erik over in Belgium. He's been a very big inspiration for myself. And on the back end of that, I've made, or converted shall I say, a few available, ready to run HO scale vehicles into Russian or plausible Russian. So the first one we've got here is a tank. It's a standard Lima cistern tank. This used to be in the guise of a SO wagon. However, I've done a repaint on it. Not a very good one. Best of my ability, although I'm still getting better and still learning. But essentially what I've done, I've painted it into RZD colours. So, you know, like the chassis, the main colours. Still a bit more work to do in this. But the intention is to buy these cheap and paint them into this sort of colour scheme. And then make them into a plausible Russian scheme. By doing so, I've purchased these decals. So as you can see, there's the Russian Railways logo. So this is a water slide transfer set for cistern wagons. So I'll have eventually, when the painting's done, the logo on the corporate red here. Obviously all the information for the actual wagon, including numbers, the load, all of the weights and various bits you'd commonly see on any wagon in the world, regardless if it's Russian or not. These I bought from Russia itself. Took a few weeks for it to arrive, but it gives me the basis of making a plausible Russian rolling stock set at a very affordable prices. I paid approximately, I'd say, £2 or £3, Great British pounds, so merely a few euros for this actual wagon, and probably €10 for this decal set from Russia. But as you can see, I can make more of these at an affordable price, and these I may be able to make my own decals. That's something I'm researching at the moment. I haven't actually made decals before, but from the videos I've seen, they're fairly straightforward. Other vehicles I've converted are some other Lima stock. So I'll quickly bring this close to the camera so you can examine it before I show you some of the other stuff I've made. This was an Italian vehicle, but I like the shape of it, and now plausibly a modern RZD wagon. So, you know, very affordable and very easy to do. Other stuff I've done is, like, again, Lima wagons tend to be the best. This is a 187 steel carrier. And again, you can see the RZD corporate livery. So you've got grey with the red stripe, and then on there would be, as on the decal set, the RZD in obviously Russian Cyrillic. Very cheap and affordable, but again with a decent paint job. It doesn't take that long, doesn't take that amount of skill, because I'm no way near a master modeler. But again, you can get something very affordable very quickly. So I'll just pop it on the track and then I'll spin it around. It's probably better to do. And you can see that, you know, with a bit of time and the right paints, you can make something plausible. And again, when I've made more of these sort of logos, I'll be able to water slide them onto there, and at a distance they would look very, very plausible as modern Russian rolling stock, because in the West it's very difficult to obtain 187 scale Russian rolling stock, mainly because of the price and the fact that it's outside of the European Union / UK trading bloc. So you can get them, but they're very expensive. So, and these are more fun as well. They're plausible. They look right. So I'm going to build a rake of these eventually. Other stuff I've done is, again, using Lima rolling stock. Some of the older livery stuff. Here we have something I've recently painted. This would be the sort of former Soviet Union colour scheme like a light yellow and a light blue. This again was a Lima rolling stock van that I picked up very cheap from eBay. Has opening doors there, although it's not playing ball at the moment. But as you can see, a quick paint job on it, repainted the wheels and the yellow soul bar there I did. And again, a nice little fun project. And as and when I can get decals on it, I can make it a plausible Russian HO scale wagon. Nothing more to it than that really. And basically, well, sorry, the final one I've done is again a Lima container wagon. This used to be a German Deutsche Bahn liveried wagon. It came damaged, so I paid literally 2 or 3 Great British pounds for this, so it was very cheap indeed. But the buffers were already missing. But for myself and Russian Railways, that's probably a good thing because they don't have buffers anyway. So this side has got buffers, it's the only last one on there, so I'll probably remove that and put it in my spares box for other projects I do. But again, that was hand painted. The original colours was like a grey and red, but I decided to paint it into an old Soviet livery. And I'll doctor the panels, put some decals on there, and have it as a an old Soviet container wagon. So for a combination of buying decals like this that are commercially available and converting old Lima stock, I can start building up a decent collection of plausible Russian HO scale rolling stock, and in the fullness of time hope to start seeing these on a purpose-built Russian layout. One of the other things available, and I know Railway 187 Erik on his channel, he's done this magnificently. He's built a layout pretty much out of cardboard models, which I think is excellent because they look very, very good, very realistic, and they look better in some cases than some of the more expensive resin models that the big commercial manufacturers build and produce. I think I'll be going down that avenue. When I build my Russian layout, I'll be using the same sort of cardboard structures, and pinching a lot of ideas from Erik. I'm sure he won't mind, and hopefully have a decent layout. So yeah, this is the first real video I wanted to do, and the first video I've done for a while, but I'm quite excited about this as a new project. And as you can see, I've been busy converting things like these wagons you see in front of you, and before long I hope to have them stickered up, labelled up with these, and you know, the start of a decent collection. So thank you very much to everyone who's watched this, and thanks to all my supporters and subscribers on this very small channel, on this quiet part of the internet. But in the fullness of time, I think I'll be looking to go down the avenue of you know, building and expanding my collection of Russian railway vehicles. Hopefully soon get a locomotive, whether it's going to be a steam or diesel one, I don't know. Whatever it will be, they will be digitally fitted because I'm a big fan of DCC. I just think it gives you more options, and I love the sound fitted locos. I mean, some of the sound fitted locos are unbelievable, you know, so real. But that's a video for another time and another day. So thanks for bearing with me, guys, and just keep an eye on this channel. I'm sure as and when I do more of these and start expanding a future layout, that I'll happily show it here. So wishing you all the best, and see you guys soon. Thank you.